Laboratorium area.
Don't sneak up on me like that. Wait, you're one of them passengers from the cryo unit, aren't you? How the hell did you get out? Doesn't matter. You can't stay here. Because if they find you, we'll both be in trouble. Alright, damn it, gotta think of something. Alright, look, right now we're heading to the port. I can sneak you out, but you gotta do what I say. There's a couple of guards in the next room. I'll distract them, you sneak around, get out, and then I'll find you. You ready? Alright, let's go. Remember, stay low. Guys, hate to bother you, but I think I misplaced my food rations. You haven't seen them anywhere by chance, have you? Damn, that sucks. I really wanted to try out the new cheese supplement. And what about you two? You guys get ration too, or do you get stuff for free? Military privilege, huh?
Security must immediately.
Oh yeah, sorry. Going. Damn those rations. It shouldn't have any guards, and you can get to the bridge that way. what's going on. Anyway, I'll let you on the range. Good luck.
Warning, unauthorized biological force detected.
Holy shit. How are you? Can we talk about this later? I'm sticking here.
Finally, you're here. Glad you made it. It sure ain't no ordinary cruise night. Between those pods, the alarms, the soldiers. Anyway, we'll be in City 17 in no time. You can see it out there already. We should get moving before this fella wakes up. Come on, this way.
gosh, it really is you, isn't it? And yeah, Gordon, it's me, Barney. Wasn't sure if you still remembered me. I'm working for Civil Protection, undercover, obviously. Still, have to meet my beating quota. But don't worry, I'm here to get you to safety. Well, whatever you could call safe nowadays. I'll escort you to the factory sector, but then you'll have to walk on your own for a while. Oh, but first, I think you should change into one of these worker suits. Draws less attention. Alright, follow me. And try not to look conspicuous. You know, when we got the news you might be coming to City 17, I didn't know what to think. Good to have you back, Gordon. We really could use more good things, and good people around us.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Alright, here's an entrance into the inner city. We rarely use this checkpoint. Usually get people in by train. But I guess you've always been exceptional. Remember, once you're in, go through the industrial site and to the terminal plaza. You can't miss it. Just follow the streets. When you're at the train station, find security. It'll be empty, and I'll contact you there. Don't worry about the turrets. Been inactive since the war. Before that, this was one of the checkpoints. You know, during the portal storms. The force field is new, though. Let me see if I can reroute the power. Got it. All right, Gordon, you should go now. Get to the station and I'll contact you. Good luck.
Just in time. We've got to clear out of here before we're discovered.
We're done for. I had a feeling even he couldn't help us.
Try not to dwell on it. Be careful.
Can this be a human ally? You shattered our shackles, put an end to that emptiness. We must repay for your kindness. We shall open the passage for you. impenetrable, unless there is another of our kind here, close. Even as he is shackled, we sense his vague presence echoing from that building. We must mark him alive for passage. Our brother must be brought here, united in strength. We can expose the passage that you seek.
Citizen reminder. In action. Good. Report to for civil protection. Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your civil status with local protection team immediately.
The faint echo of home told us you were coming. Anonymous will not stand idle. Chase is inevitable. The path is known to us. There are collectors ahead below the streets. Our escape will not be delayed. We are prepared to assist you. Lead us. Empty shells get aside like funnels. You need not mourn them. Combined monstrosity found its end in the city of owls. The mechanism or escape is above us. These would be the power source awaiting revival. Unturned to anyone capable of flux drifting. May you use too much force. We'll need some time to revive this machine. Perhaps there are other items in the rubber area in the dimension. We shall test if our ways was fruitful. The machine can work on its own now. We'll let it a way up. Operation proved successful. We are very close to the exit. Yet another obstacle. As if someone wanted to shield themselves from things below us. All things above look sturdy. A simple attack won't do. But with that weapon, by region resonance, we may yet penetrate this barrier. Place it over there so we can begin to resonate. Now step back. Our path is once again clear. Was not misplaced. As you fulfilled your end of the bargain, so it is our turn. Will you cross over? We must retire. This passage is not meant for us. The alliance will not go unremembered.
They're ticked off today, more so than usual. I saw a guy get beat just for looking at one funny today. You want a word of advice? Keep away from those cops. They're ticked off today and even more so than usual. Word of advice? Keep away from the cops. They're ticked off today, more so than usual.
I've been sitting for 12 hours straight. I think I'm good.
12.
Shut up, Davis. We all know you have a 10-hour shift. You can stop bragging about it.
It felt way longer than that when our ventilation shut off 40 minutes before the end of work hours. They just don't care if it turns to hell down there.
That's not them. The verticells shut off.
Yeah, 2 of them broke or something. That's what I heard. We also had some electricity problems as well.
They didn't get broken. Someone released the vorts.
What? Are you saying there are 2 of those things on the loose? Oh, damn.
Come on, what would they do? It's not like they're some dumb animals.
I heard they can even talk, so...
They sure as hell weren't talking to me when the portal storms happened.
Civil protection just to get a decent meal.
Gordon, we don't have much time. They're already onto you. I have a plan for throwing them off your tail. There's a route, a service tunnel, that'll lead you to the quarantine sector. Used to be a construction yard until just recently. Something happened. They cordoned the place. And only the higher ranks know any details. It'll be tough, but this is your best bet. In the room across, there's a hatch that leads right into the service tunnel. Shit, we don't have any time left. Go through to the site and find me at the city arcade, and be careful.
to stay. I can get you out of here, though. I certainly owe you that much. In case you're curious. Long story short, some idiots decided it would be a good idea to smuggle out one of the canisters and see what's inside. And now, all of that inside is, well, outside. They are out, and my whole crew is a mindless zombie mob like it's some kind of horror flick. You do another favor by doing that, Let's see if I can open it. There. I'm not much of a fighter, but we still should stick together. Took care of 4 of them back there, so there should be 4 more left. I think Lewis made it out alive. I hope he did. My whole crew. God damn it. Now I'm the only one left. Sorry. Hey, I think I can fix that control panel. Could you give me your crowbar? While it's open. Don't worry about me. I'll find my way out.
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
This was such a nice neighborhood, too.
I know you green suits. You never have anything worth to exchange. If you don't bring things worth trading, I'm not even gonna talk to you. Hey, I'm not some ration dispenser. If you want anything, you trade for it. And you've got nothing. leave her alone rather than try to answer every
We can't be seen talking to each other.
Let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications, requires radical rethinking and revision of genetic. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our
Wives, keep it to yourself.
I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct to climb us, to keep us safe, so it's rapidly and starting at the shadows that lend to the capitals of but inseparable from the instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its influence, and like a cornered beast, it will not go
Did
down.
Bardo send you? Check upstairs. Someone complained about the elevator or something. Was it the next neighbor? Damn, can't remember a thing. Just let me fix this thing, okay? I have no idea how you can mess it up like this. Secretary transfer and zero. Can't screw it up.
Compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged.
I'd like to help you, but it's out of the
It must
question.
be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basis of human
I just know it.
urges. The urge to reproduce.
I think we've made a terrible mistake.
We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force.
We're all gonna
They
die.
flipped a switch and exercised our demons in a single stroke.
Please.
They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing flame will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves. The day we can prove and that day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close.
Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door. shut up. This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. And they have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
If I talk to you out here, we'll both be in trouble.
I'd like to help you, but it's out of the question. God, I'm hungry. Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here. Stay back. You'll attract unwanted attention. I'd like to help you, but it's out of the question.
We can't be seen talking to each other.
Initializing. Prepare for immersion. 3, 2, 1.
Good on you for not making too much noise in the streets, Gordon. I'm afraid I'll have to leave you one more time. One last time, I promise. Next time we talk, I'll get you right to Dr. Kleiner. That being said, I can't go with you right now. You'll have to go out on your own. There's an old radio tower just outside the arcade. From there, you can get underground and get to Kleiner's workshop. The tunnels have a lot of nasty things in them, so you better take this. But keep low, at least until you're down there.
I've done this before. He'll be okay.
Go ahead.
Trouble down here. What are you doing down here? You must be new down here.
You're never gonna make a stalker out of me. This stuff, it's all I have left.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering how long it would take you. You always had a knack for solving elaborate routes, Gordon. The lab is right here, believe it or not. I think we're pretty well hidden. Dr. Kleiner came up with some sort of radio repellent for the scan bots, so they're discouraged from accidentally flying by and taking shots. But enough talk. I can't wait to see Dr. Kleiner's face when he sees you step into his lab. Hey, Doc! Dr. Kleiner! Back here, Barney! Doc, there's someone here to meet you. What? Of all people, you should know better than letting strangers in here. Oh, I think we can trust this guy. Oh, my goodness. Gordon Freeman. So it was true. We heard you were coming back, but I couldn't believe it. Yet here he is. Indeed. You know, Gordon, you arrive at a very crucial time. We certainly could use a man of your many talents. So what's the plan, Doc? I was gonna find us a transport, leave the city. But Barney, we've discussed it before. I am convinced that we should send Gordon directly to Kraken Base. Come on, Doc, how the hell am I supposed to get him there? You're not. I've been working on my prototype, and I've already ran some successful tests. Some? 7, to be precise. 7 in a row. There is nothing to worry about. The crew of the base and I have made some major strides since the cat. Well, let's just say I do feel very positive about our chances. I still say we should leave the usual way. There is no way anymore. The Metro Police are more alarmed than ever. They're rounding people up right in the streets. I barely made it here without being arrested. Damn it. All right. Can we at least give him the suit? Oh, you're right. I almost forgot. This way, Gordon. I got it from an old colleague who managed to keep his connections. He suggested that I could fix it, and one day perhaps find some use for it. I suppose the day has come. Mark 5. It's almost as you remember it, although I've made a few modifications. Still, there's only so much I can do with the tools I have. Try it on.
Welcome to the HEV Mark 5. Protective. Void. Hazardous.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid it will never be as new. Well, at least you can now charge it from any standard Combine power panel. Guys, let's get... Show them what you've been working on, Doc. I never stopped our research on teleportation. With the help of my colleagues, old and new, we managed to compress the Zen relay beyond anything we ever dreamt of. And now we can use it to transfer you to Kraken Base momentarily. Literally. The thing still gives me the shivers. I don't think I told Gordon about the cat yet. There is no time. Gordon, if you please, climb into the telepod and we can begin. Sealing the pod. All right, standard compression protocol. Primary coordinates set. Relay mode setting 2. Barney? Yeah. There on the desk, there should be a plate with the name Yukawa. Could you read me the number on it? It's 9979379.37. You got it? Thank you. I was just checking my parameters. All right, Gordon, everything's fine. Don't worry. Transferring you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kraken Base reporting, we got him!
Is he still in one piece?
Absolutely. Everything worked like... Wait, hold on. I'm detecting relay fibrillation. Field integrity down 9, 12, 15%.
No, Gordon! You have to shut it down, Doc! Kraken, we're going to attempt shutdown!
No, wait, we're losing him again.
Well, open it! I can't. The seal must have melted. Gordon, hold still. I'll try and pry it open. Wait! Barney, get back! Gordon! Gordon, can you hear me? There you go. Doc, I think he's okay. Doc? Oh, shit. Barney? The telepod. Doc, it's buzzing. There's no point. We have to leave. Is Gordon alive? He's fine. Look at me. We have to leave now. Gordon, we can't stay here. It's best if we split. Me and Doc will try our old escape route, but you need to leave the city ASAP. If only Dr. Mossman was there. She'd know. Come on, I'll show you the way out. I'll take care of Dr. Blind. You take care of yourself. We'll meet again. Good luck out there, buddy.